Mm-hmm. Right? But I did, yo, bro, the whole Papoose and Clarissa Shields situation, man. It made me like Clarissa Shields more. I ain't gonna pump it. I like love. I like to see people in love, bro. I like to see people in love, bro. Yo, if you ain't never really been in love, bro, I feel bad for you. It, and what is love, right? Because love is like what? Like I said before, what is love, right? Love is like money. I don't mean love is money, but some of y'all think love is money, right? Love is like money because it's really imaginary, right? Money is imaginary too. Money is imaginary, gang. Uh, Money is a piece of paper. You know what I mean? You can have piece of papers around that's worthless. Go ahead, get out a piece of paper, write your name on it. It's worthless. I know some of y'all like, nah, you don't understand because if you was a sovereign citizen, that piece of paper that you write your name on, you could mess around and go get $50,000 from the bank, and then you change your last name to Africa Awalada, right? And then once you do that, you don't got to pay taxes, and that's just how fucking Wesley Snipes went to prison. Y'all, wow. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? That's a fact. Y'all crazy for that. What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy. Don't just follow behind the stuff that people online are saying to you, unless that person is me. But love is like it's like money. It's something that we agree upon, right? It's something that we agree upon. Now, we could get into a lot of the dudes that get into evolution, talking about humans and Neanderthals and Denisovans and stuff, and well, just how creatures like evolve, right? Like when you see some of the creatures we related to, like uh do they like walking on all fours, and how some women's some creatures, some female creatures and other species, like you ever see some of the monkeys, right? Or primates, like how we look at their butt like, oh, that butt, her whole butt is like red, and no, it just means she ready to mate. And you on all fours, so back shots is in effect. Just is the way it works. Quick and easy. Ha, let me hop on her back, right? But human beings, some would say, have evolved to couple. Boo, what are you talking about? Human beings have evolved to couple. That means to go one for one. Some people describe that by us walking all the way upright. Maybe it's the being conscious thing, the being self-aware thing in humans. Because, so look, right? Alright, yo, bro. And this only could have happened in the black community during these times. So it even has changed, like, since I've gotten a little older. When I was younger, even if a chick was out there, like, being extremely promiscuous, what we call hoeing, it was rare for her to stand on that and be that. And chicks that wasn't on that time, didn't present themselves like that. You knew the difference. Now you don't know the difference. Now a female might not even be like that, but she presents herself as one. She talks like one. She might sing that part in the song louder. She might even say it joking around, whatever, right? But it's hard to find females who like not like porn stars or something like that, or got an OnlyFans who will be like, oh, this, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to find them. So it's something in there naturally like, oh, that's not something I want to have out there. That's not something I just want to take place, right? And by walking upright, could have been like a conscious decision in the whole part of evolution that that went, like, you know, that the female species destined to be the humans of today, the Homo sapiens of today. maybe they start to consciously evolve. I mean, I'm not making this up, because, but the ironic thing is that wherever your algorithm at, you think you're like, yo, did he just come out? No, I mean, not unfortunately, fortunately, because I ain't gonna lie. I think if everybody algorithm was on my time, it'd make the world a better place. And right now, I need some of y'all to keep acting the way y'all acting, so that I can have me something to talk about until we get to where we got to get to. And then y'all can chill. But I want a few things to laugh at. I want a few things that can make me cry. I want to look at some of the stuff people doing and be like, man, I knew it was something good about me. I knew I wasn't the dirtiest, greasiest, sleaziest. So, getting back to this, right? Yo, when Clarissa Shield first came on, to my algorithm, the first time I seen her, I think it was when she was beefing with Cam. And then they had the video of her, I think she was sparring a dude, and the dude put her down or something, and then she was like, that ain't happened, and she ran out to go get a weapon or something, then she threatened Cam. And and we might talk about that, just like the thing with Rick Ross, right? I want to live in a different way. That's why I said the world will just be a better place, right? Because one thing I'm anti is, I really feel like things can be called into question when you operating like this, gang. Pay attention, right? Clarissa Shields what? That ain't happened. I be doing this, Then the video dropped, and she just started threatening dudes, right? So it's like nobody want to go through that, right? It's like, ladies, let me put it out there for y'all first, right? You think your dude cheating on you. You think your dude cheating on you with the girl next door. You I know you cheating with her. Yada, yada, yada. He y'all swear I ain't, Then that same girl just send you a video to your inbox. You matter. You matter. Dudes, same scenario. You matter. I'm in the media space. I'm in the entertainment news space. I'm looking for something. Yeah, I say I'm looking.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
And I'm going to be honest with y'all. A lot of y'all yo, Buju did it. But look, all the biggest podcasters and entertainers, they kind of be along in the same lines of the same thing. We got another topic we gonna talk about Chrisean Rock tonight. I don't care. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all how wild we is as a people, as a culture. We don't care. We don't get no fuck. But love, it's like a social construct, just like money. It's something that we agree upon as humans, right? You will lay something down over your lady, you will lay something down over bread, or something of that kind of value, right? And it's just something that we agreeing upon mentally. But I ain't gonna lie to you, right? Living in a place with options, if you have an abundance of money, oh, that feel good, right? That feel good. A lot of people talk about being humble, but how humble? If I get super successful, I ain't gonna lie to nobody. They be like, how does it feel to be super successful? I'm gonna say, if you live your life and you never achieve being as successful as I am, yeah, this now both those boats mine. That ain't my little boat. Yeah, oh yeah, on this whole, I just couldn't I got it. I'm fucking around, right? But I imagine that person is yeah, do feel good to have all that kind of. It do feel good to be able to just get up and do what you desire to do, right? It's the same thing with love. If you never been in love or you never loved nobody, oh man, you die before that, that's missing out. If your mind is open and you can learn from it, it's even better. Yo, something is wild with this. Yeah, if you learn from it, it's even better. It's just like that with what's the caller with me too. Soon we put her name in here, right? Something gonna pop up with homie. Got to. Okay, mommy, she got music out. She got music out. Is they still together? Is Glorilla and Brandon Ingram still together? They gotta be. I love this game. I love this game. I ain't gonna front. Glorilla, Brandon Ingram. I love this game. I love this. Hey, yo. Fire! Yo, anybody feel like Glorilla a little different now?
I know you're a big Steelers fan, but go up and sing about basketball games. What's up with that?
You know, I'm just a big fan of basketball.
Word.
Big fan, all right.
You know, you've been popping out.
Big fan, all right.
Brandon Ingram, the GOAT. As of the recording of this, the Raptors are on a 9-game win streak. Do you feel like you got anything to do with that?
I had Brandon Ingram the other night. Yo, Glorilla made me want to start putting Brandon Ingram back on my fantasy lineups. Hey, gang, appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub.
And it's dope to see you so happy.
What's up?
I think that's
Harry, what's up, Harry on TikTok?
How did you and Brandon meet?
Yeah, I know you in love, bro. But I think that it was good. What's the deal? I think that if you live and you happen to die before you love somebody for real, or before you experience somebody loving you, you gotta have one or the other. Cause I don't think it happens all the time. I don't think it go both ways. Yo, yes, sidebar. I've been watching videos. This new season of Fortnite is fire. I was supposed to be on earlier. Haggled my day up. Right? But yeah, I seen that new season of Fortnite, man. At some point, man, I gotta get up on there. I see some of them guns this heat, man. Yeah, buddy, we definitely gonna get to that. But what I was saying is just like money. Love is just like money. It's not like a real tangible thing. It's something that we agree upon. Okay, this is a real thing. I love you. You love me. Okay, I'm going to give you this $20 for this amount of this, Mary Jane, and this is the deal for it, and you'll allow me to give you a piece of paper for that plant. No problemo. Yo, bro, you see how, Hub, you see how you saying that, bro? That is, bro, the greatest before and after is crazy. Yo, bro, let me tell you something, right? In this, I don't really got no hater shit, bro. How you feel about Cardi B, bro? Like, what do you really think about Cardi B? But you think about how Cardi B glow up was with Offset, and then, like, what happened? And think about just something simple, and they not married, but something as simple as like Glorilla and Brandon Ingram, bro. Shit, man. Cardi B should have messed around and was looking for her Brandon Ingram. Yeah, I don't know what, bro. I wonder if other humans really feel that way, bro. Yo, bro, if I see two people in love, bro, I don't like toxic nastiness, bro. I don't like toxic nastiness. But when you see two people in love, bro, that's like, oh, it make it real. Like when you see somebody with money, like when he coming through in his Lamborghini, it's like, oh no, money is real. Money is real, gang. It is. Like, yep, I think it is. Like, you said I got the bag and married a white woman immediately. Could never be a Brandon Ingram.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Hey, yo, bro, I don't see things in that way, right? So, I've told y'all this before, right? Yeah, you gonna say a Love is Blind? Yeah, man, hell yeah, Love is Blind, bro. Like, we humans. Why you think, yo, bro? Believe it or not, goddamn, I gotta tell black people and white people collectively together in the USA something that I shouldn't have to tell them, but they be so caught up on just the last 100 years or just 200 years or 300 years or so that they act like humans just popped up when the United States popped up. Hey, yo, black and white people in the United States act like humans just popped up when the 13 colonies came. Blows my mind every time. Humans of all races been mixing for a long time. This love thing we talking about been creating more humans of mix. We got so many different denominations of, like, yo, bro, we done traveled and mixed and mingled and did so much of that we got people of all type of different shades and humans been mixing. So when I hear like any group, when I hear white dudes like, oh, you don't want you messing with black dudes, I'm like, y'all really think every single white woman in the world gonna choose a black dude? And there's some black people that be like, hell yeah. But most of them ain't got no accolades. Most of the people that I know that talk about themselves in a big way don't put in no work. They got a regular job. A boss tell them what to do. A company tell them what to do. And they always talk about what they gonna do, what they want to do, and how they gonna do it, but they never put one foot forward. Live your life. It's the way that y'all should have knew Dr. Umar was scamming from the top. I don't think nobody with no sense gonna ever tell a black man he shouldn't be able to fall in love with a white woman. Or a white woman that she shouldn't be able to fall in love with a black man. Nobody with no sense is ever going to say this to you. Nobody you should listen to is ever going to say that to you. Now, when you add in coaches, things can move in a robotic way. It's like an assembly line. I know this is uncomfortable, but it's true, and we know it's true. The culture creates like an assembly line where you got the grandmother, and then you get the mother. So the grandmother and the mother be kind of getting similar. And then that mother and her daughter be like deadpan. And now it's like the daughter and her daughter deadpan. The daughter and her daughter deadpan. So everybody act the same. Everybody think the same. So you get like robots. So if you be like, yo, raise your hand if you got mad fake stuff on. Everybody got to raise their hand.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Yo, raise your hand if you crazy. Everybody crazy. All our women. Yo, raise your hand if you want to argue for no reason because of things that happened to you when you was younger. Everybody raised their hand. Yeah, you thought you were special. You run around here saying that nobody should date a white, nobody should date a, and that's the same thing. Yo, open your algorithm up. Y'all ever hear people talk that was once a part of like the right-wing movements? Y'all know how we talk about like incels? Dude was like, yo, the only reason I was in the right-wing movement, he was like, yo, I realized one day, I'm like, yo, he's like, yo, one of my buddies left the group. He got a girlfriend, he got a job, and his life changed and it was better. And I looked around and I'm like, yo, we ain't got no girlfriends. I'm like, oh, he's like, you got to get deep into the right wing. Why they like, yo, I got to find something to hate. Think about it. And when you find black people that just hate stuff, bro, it's because ain't shit else there. They ain't really get to accomplish their dreams. They struggling mentally. They ain't feeling love. They ain't loved. You gotta be strong to come up out that when you ain't feeling loved and when you don't feel and still fight. Most people don't. So they start to want to interfere into. So look, when I don't do this part, the lying thing, like I was saying, we gonna get the Chrisean Rock and we may even get the Rick Ross. Like we gotta get the Chrisean Rock because I heard a white dude talk about her and I felt embarrassed as a black person.